companies that you mentioned, so it's before the courts. But I can tell you, before the election and prior to the election, I had many conversations with people at Miramichi Lumber, and my commitment has always been, and I've been very clear, I don't know that I'm going to find a solution for you, but I'll certainly make sure that we're available to talk, and I'll certainly make sure that ministers are able to come and visit and hear your concerns. So, I can tell you that Minister Landry, our Minister of Natural Resources, met with that company several times. Several times. Has a solution been found? Probably not. Can I get into the detail? No, because it's before the courts. But what I can tell you is the promise that I made prior to the election, that I would set up those meetings and I would ensure the minister came here, because for 4 years with the previous government there was no communication and there wasn't one visit by the Minister of Natural Resources to that company. So that's what I did with that file. The other file, just because you had a question, what do we do? The other file was a tender that went out by a company that is separate from government. It's not a provincial government company. It's a company that was put in place to follow the Beverage Container Act to collect the beverage containers around the province. A tender was issued, an RFP was issued, 3 separate ones in fact. That company is obligated by the Beverage Container Act to provide a plan to the province of New Brunswick.
How come you didn't stop it then?
Again, we
You
met
had the power to stop it. Why didn't you stop it?
Again, we met several times with the people that own that company. And I have to say, both MLA Harris and I understand the concern. We understand the people that work at these companies and how important Joe's jobs are. We most certainly do. And that is why we set up all the meetings that we set up. So as I said, the plan that was submitted by Encore, by law, is being reviewed now by the Minister of the Environment and the Department of Local Environment and Government, and if they're not following the Beverage Container Act the way they're supposed to, it'll be rectified.
You're talking about the lawsuit, okay? What we're talking about has nothing to do with the lawsuit, nothing whatsoever. On May 4th, you guys said you were taking the insurance check for Miramichi Lumber. The lawsuit was already in. Went in August 1st, 2014, when the other government was in. Then you turned around and you took their wood allotment away. The lawsuit was already in place. So, you want to come up with another excuse why these men are not working. Okay, so don't hide behind the lawsuit. Tell the truth, what is taking place. You went in there and you lied to these people, you wanted their votes, and you got it. Now these people are out of work. Their unemployment ran out this month. Fix it.
So we'll go to the lady in the red shirt.